Hello friends! We are ready to animate the next slide, the one with the phone mockup. Let's start with the opening scene. Copy the blue rectangle from the previous slide and insert it to the current slide. Align its center. Change the animation to exit animation, fly out. Direction to bottom. Start with previous. Duration 0.25. And make it sure it starts at 0. We can hide it for now, so we can have access to the rest elements of the slide. Next, I want to animate the image of the slide behind the phone. Make it slightly grow, creating the dynamic effect. So, we need to select it and apply Grow Shrink animation. Make it start with previous. Change duration to 3. And let's adjust the growing size so it wasn't that big at the end. Right-click the animation to open the effect options and change size to 104%. That's good. Also, I want to animate the screen of the phone. As you remember, the phone and the screen are two separate layers. So we can select the screen image and apply motion path animation, lines. Direction up. Make it start with previous. We don't change delay, so it starts at 0 with the rest two animations. Duration 3. If you preview this animation, you will see that the animation moves outside the mock-up and it doesn't look good. We want animation be inside the phone only, so we need to adjust it. Select the image, then click it in the animation pane. You will see the start and end positions of the image during the animation. To adjust it, we need to click and drag the red controller down till the end position of the image will be within phone's display. Okay, good. By default, this animation has smooth start and end. I like it and don't want to change. Now we can do the transition. For the transition, I want to use 6 similar shapes. Insert the first rectangle to the height of the slide. And change it width to 2.22, 1/6 of the slide. Make it gray and remove the border. Also, let's draw the circle. Change its width and height to 2.22. Remove the border and position it at the bottom of the rectangle, so the middle of the circle was on the edge of the rectangle. Take your time and be precise. We want to achieve a neat hemisphere at the bottom of the rectangle. When you finish, change the color of the circle to gray. Select both shapes and click Merge Shapes Union. Great, we created the first shape. Let's animate it before creating more shapes. Select it and apply Fly-in animation. Direction from top. Start with previous. Duration 0.25. And delay 2.75. Next, let's make more of these shapes. Click it and holding Ctrl-Shift keys, move it right. It will duplicate the shape and keep it on the same axis. Position it right next to the first shape with no spaces. Do the same action to create 4 more shapes and fill the entire slide. Take your time and be precise. If it's hard to see the borders of shapes, you can change colors. It will be easier to work. When you finish, just change them back to gray. Now select 2nd, 4th and 6th shapes. Go to Rotation menu and flip vertical. Adjust their positions so they were aligned to the bottom of the slide. Also, we need to adjust the direction of the animation of these shapes. Change it to From Bottom. Great, let's preview. If you see any blank spaces between gray bars during the animation, select the shape and stretch it to the nearest shape, so the blank spaces disappear. Finally, go to Transitions tab and check Mark After to enable auto transition. This slide is ready and we can proceed with the next one. See you later.